Hello, welcome to my Pilates. We are going to do an online YouTube video. I want you to stick your right leg right behind, take it to level with your body, inhale up and exhale down. So as you exhale down, I really want you to pull that belly button into the spine. So we're going to keep going as we lift that leg right up and take it right down. So use that booty, use that lower back, use that belly as you exhale to pull that belly in. We're using the shoulders, we're using the arms, we're focusing on breath. So let's keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got this. Lift and lower. Keep those hips square, facing the floor. We don't want anything else moving but that long leg, lifting it up and down. We're using our spine. We're using that whole entire body. Keep going. I know that booty and leg are literally on fire. It's going to get harder, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep this up. Oops. Just a few more. You've got this. That poor leg up and down. That booty is burning. So what I want you to do now is take that leg that's already on fire and bring the knee to the elbow and kick it right up. So we're using a little bit different muscle on that glute. We're using that side muscle more. We're using those obliques as we side crunch that knee to that elbow. If you cannot come all the way to the elbow, it does not matter. We want you to move a little bit differently. Take that knee to the side, come over as far as you possibly can, and then whip that leg right back. We're still in control. We're not doing this quickly. We're doing it nice and slow. Pilates is about control. It's about moving your body in ways that you don't normally move so that we have better mobility in our whole entire body as we age. So let's bring that knee over to that elbow. Please remember to breathe. It's about breath. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull that belly in. Inhale, exhale. We're strengthening those shoulders. We're strengthening the spine. We're using that core and we're working that booty and that sideways. Those obliques are literally on fire. Crunch, back. Crunch. We got this. We got this. You're doing so well. These are tough. Pilates is hard, okay? Keep going or take a break if you need it, okay? No one's watching, you're not being graded. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a break on those wrists while we come down onto the forearms. So coming down onto the forearms, I want your shoulder lined up with your elbow, forearms down, hands are planted down on the floor or fisted. You're gonna shift your weight forward from the toes and shift your weight back on the toes. So forward and back, using that core, using that spine, using every inch of your body possible to shift that weight forward and back, okay? Nice, strong, straight back. Do not arch it. Pull forward and pull back. So inhale, exhale, pull that belly in. You got this. Forward and back. So those arms are getting a lot of work. Good. Inhale, exhale. Take a break if you need it. Bring those knees down. Come into child's pose if it's too much, okay? You're not being graded. This is a hard workout, okay? This is a hard exercise. Bring those knees down. Take a quick little break. We're going to get right up there. We're going to keep working those arms. So twist that spine over with an exhale and come center with an inhale. If you want to breathe the opposite way, that's completely fine. I just wanted you to make sure that you are pulling the belly in every time you exhale. So find that breathing pattern, match your breath to a move. You got this. Keep working those arms. Pull them away from the body. Twist and center. Those arms are going to be hurting, I know. Put them down if you need that break. Shake them out, come back down. We're going to do everything on the other side so that other leg gets that killer workout. We got this. Take a little shake, take a little wiggle. You got it. Plant yourself down so that your knees are under your hips, hands are under shoulders. Let's crank that left leg right back behind. Long and steady, level out with the body, and slow and center down to the floor. Slow and steady down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, pull that belly in. Strong glutes, strong shoulders, strong spine, strong belly. Inhale, exhale, pull that belly in. Keep going, up with the leg, slowly down, nice control. Inhale, exhale. Good, keeping that spine nice and straight, keeping those arms nice and straight. Don't sink into the shoulders. We've got strong, straight arms. Hips are square, facing the floor. Use that booty up and down. Inhale, exhale. Okay, with that leg that's on fire, swing it to that side elbow. You got this. Use those obliques, crunch. It doesn't have to touch. Keep going, back and over. Inhale, exhale. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Take it back and side. This YouTube video is a hard one. It's a long one, so pace yourself. Take a break if you need it. Keep going, crunch. Play some tunes in the back if you need to. I know it's hurting, guys. I know it's hurting me too. Back and over. Yeah, take a break if you need to. It's slightly insane. Over and back. On the forearm now. Take a break off those wrists. Straighten out that spine, straighten out that back, legs go straight, and then alternate taking one knee down to the floor for a light tap or a hover. Hovering's way harder. Do what you need to do because those exercises were not a joke. Pull down, bring it back up. Pull down, bring it back up. So inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, Exhale. Good. Find your breathing pattern. Match a breath to a move and knee down to floor. Down, up, down, up. Good. Keep going. I know that belly burns. Let's go. Good. Take that break. Up with those arms. We're going to do arm circles, long straight back. Pull those arms away and circle. Like softer shaped circles. Forward first. Circle, circle, circle. Nice strong arms. I know, take a break if you need it. And now go backwards. Go the opposite way with those circles. And know those arms are dying, guys. It's crazy to think that we're just doing arm circles and our arms feel like jello. They feel like they're gonna fall off. And we're not even using weights. We're not using any equipment. We're just using our own body weight to just kill ourselves here. We got this though. It's gonna make us stronger. It's gonna give us more mobility. We got this. Pilates is power. Okay. Take a little break for 2 seconds as I get myself organized here. Okay, shake it all out, guys. All right, put your hands in front. Level them out with the body. I want them long in front, and I want you to coast yourself right back towards your feet. So leave your body the same. Your spine does not change. You are just dropping yourself, leaning back to wherever you possibly can. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that belly in as you come forward. So drop to wherever you're comfortable. It doesn't have to be the same as me. Drop and back. Use that core. Use the front of your legs to coast yourself down closer to your feet and back. Do not change that spine. Pull back and down. Good. Inhale, back. Exhale, pull the belly in, come forward. Good, use that core muscle. Good, now fly back. So I want those arms forward, and as you come back, fly back with those arms. This is so hard, guys, okay? We got this. Keep going, fly back. Take a break if you need it. Please do not push yourself too much if you need a break. This is a hard video. This is a hard one, okay? Pause it, come back to it, or skip it altogether if you need to, okay? Pull back, come forward. This is a live class, so there is a little bit of chit chat. Use that as your break, okay? Okay, now this one. It can be modified by putting your forearm down on the floor. So if you need a break off that wrist, bring your forearm down. If you need a break, please lower yourself closer to the floor, okay? Good, bring that knee towards that elbow. Work that side oblique. Arms, everything is working here. crunch, extend. I do this exercise quite often on the elbow and forearm, so don't feel like you need to be up high, okay? Listen to your body, please, first and foremost. Good. Extend the arms and legs and crunch it in together, working that side waist, the arm, the wrist, the booty. We got this. Together and apart. So extend and together. Come down if you need that break. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. If you need to come down, please do that. So extend and come together. So you're extending the top arm and leg far away from you, and then you're crunching the elbow into the knee right in front of the chest. So inhale together, exhale apart. Find your breathing pattern. If you want to breathe opposite of me, then you can go opposite. But you want to make sure you're matching your breath to a move and pulling that belly in when you exhale. Good. Take a break if you need it. Good. Crunch, crunch. All right. Bring yourself down. That was brutal. You did it. If you took breaks, that's totally fine, okay? Because these moves are not easy at all. Okay, so get yourself down on the floor. Your feet are hip distance apart. They're about 3 or 4 fists away from your bum. Okay, your back is just neutral. And I want to kind of go over how we do things on our back, how we work that core. We basically tilt that pelvis forward. We basically change the shape of your core. We want to crunch that core, which means we're like shortening the distance of that core between our hips and our ribs by rolling the pelvis forward. It actually brings our back closer to the floor. So instead of pushing your back into the floor, I really want you to focus on rolling that pelvis forward so that the back kind of goes into the mat all on its own. There's no force made. So with that, when you get yourself into that little position, tilting that pelvis forward and shortening the distance of your core, basically crunching your belly together, we're going to do these toe taps. So you're going to relax those feet and not copy my pointed toes. You're going to take that bent leg away from the body and bring it right back up. So the key with this exercise is the further that foot is away from the body, the harder it is on the back and core. So if you have a weak lower back, let's keep those toes closer to the bum, but keep that leg bent and don't change the shape of it. Down, up, down, up. Alternating those toe taps. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, tap. Exhale, bring it back up. Keep going. Inhale, tap the toe. Exhale. Inhale, tap the toe. Exhale. Keep going. Tap the toe. And I really want you to make sure that your shoulders are rested into the floor. They are not invited to this move. They are resting into the mat. They're trying to let go of all that tension that you would hold in your neck and shoulders by just rolling them back into the floor. Just concentrating on your lower abdominal and those legs. So let's do both. Let's kill that body. Let's kill that belly by taking both those toes down to the floor, both sets of feet. So the key here, closer to the bum, the easier it is on your lower back. Now lower back, I want you to worry about first. So let's dip those toes close to the bum and come right back up. So let's inhale, drop it. Exhale up, pull that belly in. We're working those arms too. Drop and lift. So inhale, tap those toes. Exhale, come up. Good, close to the bum, guys. Inhale. Exhale, pull that belly in. Use that core, not the back. Close to the bum with those toes. Good, keep going. Toe taps together. Bring them up. Use those arms. You're flying out, tap, up, together. Inhale down, exhale up together. Good, I know those are burns. Okay, take one leg long. Let's do the right leg. Take the right leg long to the floor. We're gonna use that lower belly just a little bit more. We're going to put that other foot on the floor to stabilize our body so we're not using that back. And all I want you to do with that long leg is to point and flex it. So we're going to inhale as we point the foot, come up to the ceiling. We're going to exhale as we take that flexed foot down to the floor, using that calf muscle, using that lower belly, and using the arms if you want to. You can leave them steady on the floor if you want to take a break, but other than that, you can use the arms with the legs to get a little bit more shoulder mobility. So inhale down with a flex foot, exhale, point it up. So you can use the breath pattern however you want. Match your breath to a move. Doesn't have to be the same as me. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale, pull the belly in, come up. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do the same type of idea, but instead of that bent leg on the floor, let's bring it up so it's in a nice, strong tabletop. So knee is over hip. You're going to leave that leg floating as you drop that other leg down to a point and a flex, and add those arms again. Same thing, but the leg is up instead of down. So keep going. Use that lower belly. Let's go up and down. Inhale, exhale. Good. Move those arms and legs. Let's go. We'll move arm and leg. The one leg's completely frozen, up and bent. Don't point your toes. Relax them. Good, bring everything down for a break. Pull that knee that was bent into the chest, nice and tight. We're going to loosen up that lower back by pulling that knee into the chest. Those shoulders are down into the floor to give you just that break and that stretch. Then from there, I want you to get yourself into a double leg stretch where you pull that knee in towards the body twice. So exhale, exhale, and then inhale as you send that leg flying out. Your chin is up, it's tucked in. You're looking at your legs, not your feet, and we are busting those abdominal muscles as we pull those knees in towards the body twice. Exhale, exhale, push out with an inhale. So push out. Push up. Good, and out. Let's burn that belly. Go. Pull, pull, and out. That belly is on fire. I know it, so take a break if you need it. Good, come down. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We have two sides, so we're gonna rock that other side exactly the same by sticking that leg out nice and long. So let's take that left leg, let's do some points and flexes. So inhale up, exhale down. Add those arms if you need to. I was a little late adding the arms, so if you want to add the arms now, go for it. Just to get some shoulder movement. Bust those legs. Let's go. Up and down. Flexed foot down, pointed foot up. Inhale, exhale. Add those arms. I know I'm not because I was busy chatting with my class members, but use those arms, guys. Up with the arms, up with the leg, down with the leg, down with the arms. Up and down. You can see she's using her arms in the mirror. She's like, hey, Cora, you forgot. There we go. Up and down. Up with the arms, up with the leg, down with the arms, down with the leg. Let's go. Use that lower belly up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that belly in. Up and down. Take it down for a break. We're going to do the same thing. And I know that leg is literally on fire. I know it's burning. I know it's all the things, but let's switch it. So now that leg that was bent is now floating up in the air in that nice strong tabletop with your knee over your hip. And your foot is relaxed, just floating up in the air. While we keep going with that leg, we keep going with those arms, and we just bust those abs out. Let's go. Down, up, down, up. So inhale, exhale, pull that belly in. Keep going. Good. We're going to come. Pull that knee into the chest. If you want, you can keep your leg bent, just like we did before. Or you can straighten those legs and pull the legs in 2 times. So exhale, exhale, switch with an inhale. Exhale, exhale, switch with an inhale. Bent legs or straight, it doesn't matter. Whatever your body feels today. You can tell I was dying. No. Keep going. Use that belly. Burn, burn, burn. Good. Come down. Shake that head. Rest up. Drop those arms nice and heavy. Take those feet down to the floor. Drop them to one side. Nice and heavy. Keep the shoulders and arms down on the floor. We're going to start to crunch on that side. We're going to put our hands back behind our head with our elbows out. We're going to lift the upper body up, leaving the lower body exactly how it is. We're going to lift up to look at that hip bone. So really, really crunching those obliques as we pull ourselves up. We are not pulling on the neck. We are letting the head rest heavy into the hands. It's like we've created a shell for our head to fit in as we crunch using the side waist. So inhale up, exhale down. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Crunch up, crunch down. Legs stay bent and on top of each other. Inhale, exhale. So now we're going to take that same side that we did. I want you to take those arms nice and long beside you. So the same side arm with that side that's already burning is going to touch the heel of the same side with your fingertips. So the other hand can go behind your head, creating that base, because you're going to roll yourself up and you're going to hit the fingertips to that side heel and come back to center. So stay up, give yourself that double chin side over to the side and back. So same side over and over again. So you get that same side, a double whammy. So up, over. Inhale back to center, keep crunching, and over. Inhale, exhale, crunch, crunch, crunch. Please take a break if you need it. I want that head rested in the hands, not pulling the neck and shoulders. Let's target those obliques over to the side. We're going to do all the same to the other side. So drop those legs nice and heavy to the opposite side. Take a minute there to just melt into the mat. Give yourself that spine twist. Up with the head, let the head rest in the hands, and crunch that side. So look at that hip as you roll the upper body up. So inhale up and exhale down. Pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Feel that side waist just crunch up and down. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, side waist a burning, up and down, up and down. So with Pilates, I really want you to just think about these moves, not about how hard it hurts, because we know how much it hurts, but to think about, hey, I'm doing this for me. I'm pulling myself up off the ground and crunching my side waist, my obliques, so that I have better mobility later, especially as I age. So we want to be stronger, we want to move better, we want to feel confident, and we just want to be damn proud of ourselves for doing something for us. So keep going, you got this. Take a break if you need it. Let that head rest in the hands, up and down. So take those feet back to center, hip distance apart, about 3/5 away from your bum. Let's attack that other side with the arm long on that same side. The fingertips are going to hit the heels, and you're going to put the other hand behind your head as a base, as a shelf for your head to sit heavy in that hand. So hand behind the head, arm is long, and hit that heel with those fingertips. Double chin. Inhale, exhale, find your breathing. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We got this. Over, fingertips to heels, and back. We're going to keep going, keep going. Good. Take a little bit of a break as we calm down. Take one leg up and then the other into that tabletop, knees over hips. And let's bring those legs in like a crunchy leg. So toes are together, knees are apart. We're going to bring them in to work those hips and that core and bring it up. Okay, and then cross and cross. So it's a 4, bring it in, bring it out, cross, cross. So my goal was to make it twice. So pull those knees out, bring it up long, pull the knees out, bring it up long, and then cross, cross with those long or bent legs. It doesn't matter. So inhale, exhale, push, long legs. Inhale, knees out, exhale, push, long legs, and cross, cross. Good, keep going. Shoulders are rested into the floor. We're using that lower belly. Toes are together, knees apart, in, push it out, in, push it out. Cross, cross. Good, cross, cross, toes together, knees apart. Keep going. Working those hips, bring it down. Good. Give your hip a little bit of a shake if you need to. We're going to roll that pelvis forward. We're going to shorten the distance in our abdominals. We're going to crunch it, basically rolling the pelvis forward so that your hips and your ribs become closer together and your abdominal is crunched. We're going to place those feet nice and heavy onto the floor like anchors and lift your bum off the mat. We're going to move those arms only up behind the head and back forward to a hover. And I want that bum squeezed the entire time. So inhale, down to a hover with those arms. Exhale, pull the belly in, come back behind your head. Inhale forward, exhale back. Find the breathing pattern. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Keep going. Butt cheeks is squeezed. Just take those arms back and forward. Take your arms back and forward. Remember to breathe, and the butt is squeezed the entire time. Take those arms nice and long. Squeeze that booty. Good. Back and forth. We're going to start to pump the arms. So I want them long. So pump, pump, pump those arms. Take them long, but hovering above the mat with your palms facing down. And let's get some more shoulders as we pump those arms. Inhale, exhale, pump, pump, pump. Booty is squeezed. Keep pumping. Let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take them back behind you and do the exact same thing. Arms are floating off the floor behind your head, and let's pump them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And roll yourself down, upper back, lower back bum. Take a break all the way down. Shake it out. Take both those legs long to the ground. I'm probably crying here, you know, like it's been a workout. It's been a workout already, and we still have a few minutes left. So one leg comes up, and I want you to reach for that toe. Okay, one leg stays up, the other one stays down. So I'm just showing you here. I want one leg down because it's easier on your back. So one leg stays up. You're going to reach for those toes. You're going to bring yourself right back down. Arm stays up, up, reach for the toes, come right back up. So the point is here, you're crunching that lower belly, and you're going to reach for that set of toes up and down. Inhale, exhale, up, down. Good. Reach for that foot up. Now pulse it. So just slide that hand up and down, just a tiny bit of that leg. So inhale, exhale, pulse, lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep the upper body up and just slide those fingers across. Pump, pump, pump. Bring it down and pull the leg in. Give your back a break. Pull, pull, pull that knee towards the body. Give a second to melt to the floor. It's been a workout, guys, okay? Take that knee over the other leg. Keep the shoulders and arms down on the floor. And just coast that knee over so you get that spinal twist. You just melt to the floor here. So don't think about anything. And just take that break in. Good. Now untwist yourself. We're going to do everything on the other side. So nice and slow and steady. Switch it all up. Long leg to the floor. The tired leg is now the long leg. And the other leg is going to become the straight leg. So nice and strong, kick it up. It can have a slight bend, okay? Your leg does never have to look how mine looks. You can have a slant bend. Reach for the toe, the toes, and come back down. Reach for the foot, use that belly, up. and down. So inhale, exhale. Now pulse it. Really soon, you're going to reach for that leg. You're going to stay up there, and you're going to let yourself just slide down the leg. So let's go a few more up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale. All right, get yourself ready. The pulses are not a joke, so let's go. Stay up there. Roll yourself up and go up, down, up, down. Let your fingertips slide across that leg as we make mini ups and downs. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Good. So just bring that knee down after those pulses. Let's pull it into the chest. Take that break. Coasting the knee as tight as you can to the chest, loosening up that lower back, and giving yourself that moment to just take that break. Now take that knee over the long leg. It's like you're coasting it to the ground, but it will never touch. And the other arm is just dead to the ground. It's not lifted. It is cemented down to the floor. Don't lift the shoulder up. Keep the knee to wherever the shoulder and the arm can stay down to the floor. And just rest in this position. We don't have much longer to go, guys. I know this was a long one. Rest to the floor. Thank you for staying with me. If you're still here, it's usually about 10 minutes over my standard time, so I appreciate you being here with me today. We're going to untwist ourselves. Still resting down to the floor, giving it some time for our next move. We've got a little ab stinger for the very, very end. We're going to lengthen those legs nice and long, weight them down into the floor. We're going to put our hands back behind our head, and we're going to lift up to just look at those toes just once. So we're going to inhale as we lift that body off the mat to look at the feet and come down. Then we're going to alternate legs. So we're going to bring one leg up into a tabletop as we twist the elbow to knee and bring it right back down. We're going to do the same to the other side and bring it back down, and then come both legs down and up. So making that 3-move part here. Legs are long, up with the upper body, look at the feet, down. Then knee up to elbow, down. The other knee up to elbow, down. Up. Leave legs down, knee to elbow, down, knee to elbow, down. You got this. Legs are down, up with the upper body, knee to elbow, opposite elbows, that is. And then twist, opposite elbow to knee, and down. Find your rhythm. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, knee to elbow. Exhale down, pull the belly in. Inhale up, knee to elbow. Exhale down, pull the belly in. Keep going. Long legs, up with the upper, down. Bent leg, twist, elbow to knee. Bent leg, twist, elbow to knee. Keep going. We got this. Belly burn, long legs, up with the upper body. Good. Keep going. Bicycles and long leg crunches. Keep that rhythm going. Burn, burn, burn. Find your rhythm, find your speed, find your range of motion, okay? It's your own journey. Good. Find that rhythm. These are stingers, but they're so good, guys. I hope you are damn proud of yourself for doing this workout, because this one was not easy. And there's a big solid ab burn right at the end that I'm giving you right now with the twists and the lifts and all the things. Make sure your head is rested into those hands as you twist that body and as you come up. Okay, we're not pulling on the neck. Up, down. Good, guys. Let's finish this bad boy off. Okay, let's go. Take those heavy knees to the side, glue them together, drop them to the side. Arms are dead and down to the floor. Shoulders are all roll back. And we're just taking those heavy knees, gluing them together and dropping them to one side and melting to the floor. And do the other side. 2 solid knees, glued together, drop them to the side. Arms are down, shoulders are down. Roll yourself up and let's start stretching. Place the one foot into the inner thigh and just reach for that long leg. As you stretch out the arms, you stretch out that back, you stretch out the legs. Just come down on that long, long leg. Stretching it out. Giving yourself that time to just really be proud of the workout you just did. Pull that foot in and stretch. I hope you have more energy for the rest of the day. I hope you could tackle the day being super, super proud. I'm glad we got to move together, and I hope you just enjoy the time you spent on yourself today, because that was a hard one. There you go. Cross those legs, take those arms back behind, and let's pull those shoulders down, and you're all set.